Hi guys, it's Thespa again, and I went to the Goodwill yesterday and had a huge haul. As you can see by my last haul supply haul video, looking for things to use in junk journals. Well, I found this book. It's about a German artist, Dürer. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so hopefully I am. But Durer. I'm sure there's a very German sounding way to pronounce that, but that's how it reads in America. He was born in 1471 and died in 1528. So he picked up this book because it has just the most beautiful artwork in it. He was just an outstanding artist. Had the most beautiful art. So I'm flipping through the pages last night. I didn't even get to see all of this. I just loved some of the pieces that I found in here, and so I grabbed it and brought it home. And so last night I was flipping through it and just enjoying the beauty of his work and just how kind of gothic and just creepy it is in some ways, and some of it just so beautiful and well done. And so I'm just flipping through this book, reading a little bit about his life and some of these things. Just gorgeous work. Never heard of him before, never seen, I've seen some of his work, obviously, because he has some very famous artwork, but I didn't know who he was. So I'm flipping through, and then I come across this page. And, fairly plain page, and then it has this photo of this house. And I thought, well, I've seen that house before, and it's a house in Nuremberg. It's his house from, the 1500s. And it just looked so incredibly familiar. And I look over to my right, over there, I have a semi-art gallery of paintings that I have rescued from the Goodwill bins, and not known artists or anything, but just really pretty things that I think are cool. And I found this. Okay, so I found this yesterday, and this painting I'm about to show you I found, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 months ago at the same Goodwill. If you've ever been to a Goodwill outlet, you know that they change their stock almost every day. Like, there's never the same thing in there 2 days in a row. Like, it's all there and then it's all gone. They bring in new stuff, they take out the old stuff. It's not like, you might find the same thing the next day. So, anyway, the odds of me finding this. Anyway, here is the painting. I found this painting like 6 months ago, 5 or 6 months ago, in the bottom of a Goodwill bin. Obviously, it's been tumbled, it's lost paint, it's damaged, but I just thought it was so cool. And it is attached with nails, which is not how they do this anymore, by the way. But you can see that at some point it was actually on a different frame. It had a frame around it, and then this is something that had gotten weathered, So this is a smaller piece, and you could tell it's been on this frame for a long time, but I think it was probably put on there later. Anyway, I just loved it and thought it was cool, and I've been staring at this for, I don't know, 5 or 6 months, however long it's been here, and see it almost every day, and just thought it was cool, and always wished I knew where it was, and, thought it would be really cool to know, where that painting was, and knowing that there is no way I would ever know that, but in my head, just always really wanting to know and wondering, that's a street somewhere, or it was a street somewhere, like, where is that, So the odds of me finding that image of the same house at the same Goodwill months apart is just insane. It's really just insane that I found both of those. So now I know that this painting is of the Dürer house in Nuremberg, Germany. So the coincidence of finding both of those and now knowing that little piece is just such a fun thing to me. I can't believe it. The artist is, I believe it's a block or a Plock. I'm not sure. It's hard to see. Anyway, regardless, I can't find anything out about the artist, but it's not an incredible work of art. You can see the lines are not straight, and it's just, it's almost like an artist's sketch in paint to me, but it's better than I could have done for sure. But I just think it's so cool. I love it's aged. I love the distress on it. I just love everything about this painting. But I just thought it was cool, and I wanted to share. So last night was kind of a fun night to find that little bit of information about that painting and know where that's at, and so that's pretty cool to me. Anyway, just wanted to share. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.